Hello. I would have went to the cat screen, but the cat's in my lap. So no reason to go to a screen with just plushies. It's my fault. He was sleeping peacefully. I was like, oh no, stream's gonna start. I gotta get him all dressed up. And that seems to have woke him up. And now I have a cat in my lap. If that's the case, I should actually be, like this. Except this sleeping cat is not black and white like he is. Yeah, hello, 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 and welcome in, everybody. I'm, Ginpu. It's, Wednesday, so we're gonna watch more. And I was reading this little summary of the salvage house, before... or while the stream was starting up, and I looked at it and I was like, holy shit. It's like, aircraft they dredged up from a nearby lake. Yeah, that's Blake Thrust's, special little thing. So this is the house where Karen's staying, says Michelle. Michelle Stone, that's almost my name. Need a D on the end. So this is the house where Karen's stay, and they call themselves the Guardians of the Forest. To say it's all a bit eccentric is an understatement, but you have to respect the ingenuity of anyone who can knock up something like this from a repurposed treehouse and an aircraft they dredged from a nearby lake. Karen's definitely onto something, so I'm going to stay for a while to help her out with the investigation. As you know, though, I have my standards. I'm sure they'll all appreciate the place getting a deep clean. Hi, buddy. What do you keep grabbing my boob for? Oh, I see what you're grabbing. You're grabbing the headphone cable. Of course you are. Because I woke up to you chewing on it this morning. Putting it in your mouth and going nom 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 nom. Do you want to go to your bed yet? Or you need to sit in my lap the whole stream? You know you're going to make it very hard for me to play properly. If I played on controller, it wouldn't be as big a deal, but I cannot play this on controller. It feels wrong. Also, I wonder if I still have the command from the birthday and set up here. Hang on. Support rules, backseat, Discord, comics, Lisa character, shout out, scream, hug, tip, Halia, retro, bandanas, voting, suggest. Clips, game, nut, Ryudo, mutt, giveaway. What does this one do? No. Is this the one? I got title is Marathon. No, that's just a chat message. Oh. Oop, there goes the cat. Alright, well, I don't have anything created for it. I thought I did. Maybe this is it. Hang on. Oh, yeah, this is the thing I'm looking for. Okay. I made a thingy.
Round one, fight.
Let's see who that is. Hey, Mutt. Welcome back to the land of the living. How you doing? You'd think I would have done this ahead of time. Of course not. I'm Ginpu. I don't plan for shit. Next Tuesday. I'll have this up in a second. My work is closed. So I am doing a crowd control stream. I've already fronted the money for the pro so people can use their channel points. It wasn't that much. I will just have to remember to disable it before they charge me the next month's fee because I know I'm not going to get enough for this. Yeah. So this should work. Enable. Oh, wait. Why did Juker talk? Oh, Juker's there. I was like, why did I get a shout out for Juker? I didn't see Juker talk. Hey, Juker, how you doing? I'm just an idiot. Aha. Let's make this a command. It's not called Marathon, though. I'm gonna just call it CC. Okay, this one delete. Save. Sorry. I'll have it in a second. Hopefully this is the right size. I didn't even think about that when I made the command. I made it all. Paste after. Save, enable. Not edit, enable. How are you gonna know these things if I don't frickin' make it possible, right? Alright. The dimensions are probably incorrect for that, because it's 1,000 by 1,500. Or 15 by 2. Yeah, that's not the right dimensions. Anyway. Right, work is closed that day. So I'm hoping to start around 10 a.m. to do a crowd control thing. For probably close to 8 hours. With Fizz for at least part of it. I don't expect him to last as long as me. I'm the little sicko. So what size should that be? I've made it 750 by 1. Okay. This would be a little large, I think, but I don't care. Maybe it shouldn't be that large. That'll work better. Copy, save. Go back to time-based. I promise I will be playing in a second. Okay. That will look correct now next time it pops up. There we go. I was busy last night doing art. Yeah, I went through the settings. I gotta go over them with Fizz just so he knows what he's getting into and the possibilities of shit that can spawn on us and all that stuff. Alrighty. There's a gnome up top. Let me in? No, I'm not allowed in. Oh, I bet there's an achievement. What is this? This is like the salvage house. Funhouse, funhouse. No. Let's see. Tea time, campsite, roller disco, theater. Nope. Own everything. Nope. Funhouse. Squeaky clean as floats. There's the mall. It does want me to complete a job using the Urban X double turbo nozzle. I don't have that, but we can fix that. So let's give that a try. Sell off everything we have here. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Turbo. Double turbo. Guess we can go adaptable. Single turbo. And we did buy the skin for it, so let's make it. Ooh. Wait, that's a default? I don't think that was the default. Oh, the default is red. Okay, it does say custom there. Alright. And then I need to do this. Not sure how I feel about this, but I'm resigned to do it, so we're gonna do it. May not be the best board for it, but oh well. Hi there, Karen here. Michelle gave me your number as her coverage might drop off out here. Just to let you know that we're surveying Mount Rushless all day and everyone else is out or asleep, so you've placed to yourself. Yeah, I should have picked a smaller job for this nozzle. Oh well. This is new. I still think I like the... Oh yeah, I forgot to make it stick longer. Should fix that, shouldn't I? Halloween's been out almost a week. Wait, when did I get the cat off my lap? I doofed. There we go. Accidentally hit some buttons, it seems. Oh, load world. Node graphs. Stick for 15. Candy's getting older every day. Hodo's going nuts in my contraption. I didn't do anything special. I just, Oh. I took a blanket and I covered up the one of the cat, scratching post bed thingies. Cat tree. That's probably the word I'm looking for. Our cat's like hiding under blankets. When it's their idea, of course. Not sure how well crowd control stream on a Tuesday will go, but find out, I guess. Most people watch me during the day, so it's like... What else am I gonna do? Work's not happening, I won't get paid, so... Might as well do something with myself. Again, I hope everybody's having a good day. I know I probably already said it about 3 times, but I'm gonna say it again because people are just showing up. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the numbers or look at who's around. I save the depression for after stream. I guess we could check off no cats are present on the bingo card. Because there are no cats. I think that's the only thing that really can be called on right now, because... Can I climb this? Not too steep? Okay. Sometimes you can climb things in this game without needing the ladder. I think I need it. Well, let's just grab this. Oh, why can't I place you? Hey, Esco. Alright, well... I don't want you anymore. Go away. Apparently I'm not allowed to use you, so... Fuck you, man. Can I use this here, maybe? That's it? This has to get bigger. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Here? I mean, sure, I guess. Also, in regards to bingo, only first place has been claimed. So... in order to fill in a square, everything has to be claimed. Circle, square, whatever you want to call it. Soup. I probably should have done that the other way. 2
seconds later.
That's on second. Me down. Yeah. Some days the placement goes really fast, and other days I can go the full 3 to 4 hours and ain't nobody fucking done a thing. So, I don't know. Michelle says that I should tell you what we're up to out here, but be warned, Michelle thinks we're far more interesting than we are. Any changes are all positive. Fingers are in the wrong place, apparently. Once more. Who can't put their fingers on the keyboard correctly. We should start by owning my weirdness and saying that I've always been sensitive to vibrations and frequencies. To me, certain places have their own signatures. Their own ley lining here. Where Michelle and I are right now on the bank just jutting out of the volcano, there's a unique feel all around us. It's part of why I love it here. That's my biggest complaint is the way the achievements are working this time around. It was like every board used to have an achievement specific to the board, but now it's... No, not every board. Makes me a little sad. Because the achievements are silly, usually. Clean this thing first, clean that thing last. Ride the ride, look in the mirror, slide down the slide. Put the ball up the slide. God, that one was hard. Not impossible, just hard. The DRG crowd control stuff, there's some things I'm just not allowing because I think they're fucking stupid and annoying. I mean, I guess I could reconsider adding them if it was like I would boost the price to many, many coins and whatnot that you'd have to redeem for it. This is something I've been wanting to do for a little bit, so I'll at least get it done once, where everybody can participate as long as you got channel points. You get your freebies as well. not sure also why you need to think about installing Powerwash. Let's do it. I hope everybody, I said it already. Okay, right, I don't need to say it again, but I will. Hope y'all are well. Here in the States, we had some positive results from election for, you know, people everywhere. New York City showing people what New York's really about. Fucking melting pot of this country. If I bust on New Yorkers because I'm from Jersey or whatnot, always coming down to the beaches and what. Still happy that they made wise decisions, as did New Jersey and Virginia, California, Georgia, Pennsylvania had some good shit happen. I'm sure there were other things too. I had to double check yesterday to make sure I wasn't forgetting to vote for anything. We just didn't have anything to vote for around here. Well, now you have to play it, Esco. Installing it's one thing, playing it's another thing. Let's see, reminder this week, there is no Neo on Saturday. Ryudo is cabining it with friends and folks this weekend. Back next week. So no Saturday stream from me. None particularly planned at all, as getting a new bed. That'll has an open window of like 12 hours of when they'll get here and set it up and take away the old shit for me. Anywhere from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Hopefully as Saturday goes on, by Friday they'll be able to give me a better idea. I know this jet. I've cleaned this jet many times. I know exactly whose jet this is. Some rich asshole. Most of the time those are the same word. Or synonymous with each other. Anybody can be an asshole. Typically just saying someone's rich makes them an asshole. I know, that's oversimplifying a bunch of shit. One of the things for... I know I'm all over the place with my choices today. I don't know if Fizz is still serious about it, but I have a redeem to make him take a cookie or an edible or something so that he can't get all upset when we get back. Things get backed up, reset and stuff. Fizz is serious about every game Fizz plays. Gaming is serious business. I would love to see Fizz stream more, but he don't want to make commitment like that. Doesn't think anybody wants to watch him. Doesn't know how people do it. I don't know either, but I've also... Psh. Dude, I have tried. He won't. He says, he's like, I would need like 3 months to prepare because I intend to be on in December with somebody that I've been wanting to ask, and they were all absolutely when I asked, so that was cool. There's a few people I still got on my wish list for that I'd love to go on pit with. I haven't gotten through yet. To broaden your social circle. There we go. Or go on by yourself. When I first felt the hum of the Buckingham Merman beam, I couldn't believe it. It was the same signature as Rushless, only much louder, too loud. Suddenly something dawned on me. The gemstone on the Merman must have come from beneath Rushless. You make a variety stream, Fizz. Or, you know, just go for 2 hours. Fizz don't really care much for old games. I'd rather be playing Zomboid. Well, I know he was practicing Monkey Ball Jr. he'd enjoy that too much. Hating every decision I made to use this washer. But it needs to be done for achievements, so... It's not bad, it's just... doesn't match my style of play. So am I winning? Yeah, everybody wins when they play Powerwash. And if you like dirt, then you at least get to be like, oh man, this is majestically done. It's great. And I'll clean it just so I can reset the board and get it all filthy again. Oh, I'm like, what's that yellow thing moving? It's a cat. I can shoot the cat. All around the cat, but not the cat directly. Getting anything to go ding. This is a little depressing. Might save this double turbo nozzle for a different board. This is just not working for me. Not on this board. That's the thing that does work well for me. That's not what I wanted. I think it'll work well for a smaller map or a vehicle or something that's really fucking filthy. Not something big. It works fine probably for other means. I'm not enjoying it. Good point, Odo. It reminded me of something I was looking at changing as well. May change that for the new year, the way the supporter thingy works. It'll get more people to actually make use of the benefits I offer, I don't know. Basically, you can suggest games. 1 month we'll do suggestions and then we'll vote on it. Like, do a suggestion vote every month. The way I'd word the Ko-Fi is, and you get X votes or whatever. Your votes have more weight. A Twitch sub would be you get 1 vote, $5 in Ko-Fi, you get 2 votes. Because Twitch don't get half the money. Just having thoughts. Do that a lot. Do thinky. I do more thinky. Lots more thinky to the point of overthinky. And I get overwhelmed and give up. I guess that's from the plane. Hello, Squeak. 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 There you go. I didn't hear any squeaking. Already? Okay. What are you squeaking at me for? Oh, yeah? You think you just come in here and demand attention? I'm supposed to bend over and give it to you? Oh, jeez. Over here. Come on. I can't get you there. Get up. Get up. Oh my gosh, you're a pain in the ass, kid. Over here. Hang on. Be careful not to run him over each side of the leg. And legs. Come here, fathead. You're hard to get a grip on. Do you know how hard it is to grab you sometimes? Do you? You don't have two front arms. It's very hard to grab you. You slip all the time. Want to say hi to everybody? No, not that one. This button. Say hello. You saying hi? Hey, Const. You gotta register a complaint with me. Okay, well, that didn't happen. You know, Juker, if somebody claims third, that's a bingo square.
Then shalt thou count to 3.
Oh, Mutt was first. Right. Getting down the list. Yeah, close enough. Yep. No, I've actually been pretty good with water. Also, new follows count. Spending channel points counts. There's things people can do. There you go. Oh, you don't have anything? Buy another card. Isn't that how it works? Not that it gets you anything. Still nothing? I mean, I've only called 9 things. What do you want? I got 3. I debated even starting it today. Well, you know, you could spend channel points and do VOD things and maybe have somebody steal it from you. Spend channel points for random stuff. Hey, Larian. I shall answer the same as when it was last asked. Am I winning? Of course I am. I'm playing Powerwash. Everyone wins. One thing I'm not winning at is having a cat that wants to get on camera. Get on camera, you turkey! Boop. See, if the cats aren't there, there's a lot of things that can't happen. They can't show off beans or leggies or take up most of the camera, that kind of stuff, because they're not around. Bingo card is very cat focused. Plus, it's not like you win anything, but I guess that's something I can do also at the new year with my thoughts. If you win bingo, you can suggest a game that'll be voted on. You played one, you know, each month. I don't know. Or maybe winning bingo gives you an extra vote. I know, booze makes people VIPs, but I don't know. I feel like VIP for the people that I truly feel are VIPs. People I've known a long-ass time. They're finite, yeah. I forget. You can have up to 100 VIPs when you have X amount of followers or subs or something. Yeah. If I was to bother to look at my dashboard, I could find the answer. Most people I've made VIPs end up becoming mods anyway. Aha. shitty kitties today, it would seem. It's not a moon, that's a space station. In case people need reference for this. Is this song considered bad now? This is the Weird Al version, of course. I can't keep up with what's bad and what's not. Oh, it's fat. Sorry. It's really been quiet. I know Mo avoids playing some songs. Older Al songs because might be slightly inappropriate. I don't know which ones Mutt feels that way about, so not aged well. Alright. So, has this aged well or not aged well? I've avoided letting Taco Grande play because I'm not sure about that one. And everything that, I don't think it's like the Michael part, it's weight related. Not sure if Taco Grande is a bad one or not. I don't particularly care for Rico Suave, so it doesn't hurt me. I mean, that's the thing, is like, I guess I don't see him particularly shaming anything, but I'd just be blind to it. And I know I could lose a bit of weight. Which one? Which line in Word Crimes? Yeah, I know. That's like the thing is, like, I don't think he's ever been about harm. He's always been about just making people laugh and positive impact. Which line in Word Crimes? What? Yeah, but no. Okay. Yeah, clearly they're not listening to the song. Because they're talking about it and it apostrophe. It's and it's with an apostrophe in the song. They're not talking about trans anything. In case you didn't realize this, like I had a kid in one of my classes, and my teacher told them they were completely wrong when he was like, "Yo, you know, please list your, you know, if you want to list your gender," and the guy was like, "There's only 2 genders," and it's like, no, you fucking, or your pronouns rather. The guy's like, "There's only 2 pronouns," and it's like, really? Then what is I, you, we, us, they, them, it? Those are all fucking pronouns. I is a pronoun, believe it or not. I think it is anyway. Not an English major, and I always tend to forget things, but hey, I think you're the English major here. Okay. I shall defer. Shit might change over time. Language is, as long as the language is alive, it's constantly evolving and changing. Now people say queer with pride and happiness, and it's a positive thing, but while I was growing up, queer was a bad thing. So, you know? I've even gotten into the habit of using it. Positive. Language evolves, people take words back. Flip their meaning all the time. Apparently the word of the year is 6-7, and 6-7 means absolutely jack and shit from everything that I've been able to discover. It's just a sense of belonging, like, hey, you know, you're in the loop with it. Or some shit. It was in... I read a whole article on it. And even Skrillex, which is where it came from, left it intentionally vague. Skrillex had no meaning behind it. Or everything I'm reading, so... If it was NPR, yeah, you probably did. Only news I read anymore just because everything else focuses so much on the negatives, at least. In my newsletter I get every morning, there's always 3 things to know before you go, and they're usually positive things. Or odd things. Unsung heroes and just interesting little things. Like there used to be something way back in the late 90s, early 2000s, like Yahoo used to have like a strange news section, but it was usually just like different shit, interesting stuff. I like strange news. Stuff that's not doom and fucking gloom. Yeah, that Doom's fine. I'm okay with that Doom. Be it I don't play it, but I'll watch people play, no problem. It. There's one Dubs did that was like 6 little stories in one or something. I thought it was cute. They had like one level that was just like going through an art gallery. There wasn't anything wrong with it. It was actually a peaceful level. It was like walking around like, when's something gonna jump out and get me? And it's like, no. There was nothing in here but to pick up something. I just been trying to think where I play such a variety of things that I'm not even sure where I fit anywhere. I play retro, but I'm not exclusively retro. I play cozy, but I'm not exclusively cozy. Technically a furry, but not huge on the fandom per se. It's like, I don't know, where do I fucking fit? I'm just me. Shouldn't fit like anywhere and fits everywhere. Have you played, I don't think it's particularly horror, but I've watched 2 different people play it and I've thought about picking it up myself. Fight Night? I think it's like $3.50. It was just $1. It's funny. It looks like it's gonna be scary, but it turns out to not be that scary at all. I mean, it has some moments, but they're moments of tenseness. But mostly it's funny. And it's endearing, and I enjoy it. Maybe I'll pick it up for next year. Who did I watch play it recently? Squid. It was one of them was playing it recently. Can't remember who I watch half the time. I was like, I hear this noise behind me. Like, what the fuck is that? Cinder. Just brought him in and he's purring up a storm. I don't remember who I saw play it the first time, because it could have been Pisig, it could have been Teddy, it could have been Gilder. Can't remember who played it the first time I saw it. I'm gonna do shenanigans next month because that Marvel game will release the one by the Shredder's Revenge people. No clue. I needed to do like Mutt's doing. I'm allowed to play new games until I finish everything I have on my desktop. And I tell you, some games have been sitting there for like 2 years waiting for me to get to it. But some days I just have a day where it's like, I don't feel like playing that. Big Germ might have to help Fizz when the mattress does show up. That'll be like a quick break. At least get it in the house. That was something I got overwhelmed with too. I overthought it. Getting a new bed and stuff, but I narrowed it down and had my sister help me. Usually, yo, care help. I'm allowed to use this here. I'm just like, am I allowed to use anything here? Playing tiles lately and getting my ass kicked regularly. Time I gain a little bit of rank, I lose it. Butt cheeks. What's not done? Deck beam, boardwalk frame, door handle. House rear eaves support, house side beam. Ooh. Excuse me. Trying to get up here. Do you mind? Move, please. Hey. Ugh. I knew it went higher than it did before. Let's talk about windshield wipers. There's no wipers. Maybe I read it wrong? Wing flap. Armrest. Oh. Didn't say there was something on the tail? Wing flap. Oh, okay. The wings are all the way over here. Not that one, not that one. Nor that one. But that one. Extension roof log. Oh, is this the rear? It is. Did you say something, Cinder? Can I help you? Beam, that would be below. Cinder! Baby boy! Where you at? Might be a baby, but he's also stinky. If you're still under that NDA, I suppose there's no harm getting you back to Fort Mine to clean up our mining dump truck when you get here. Sprucey, we think we might have found evidence of something truly stupid, so I doubt we'll be back to sign your work off. Michelle asks that if you can just send one of your time-lapse vids and we'll ping you the cash. Oh, and if you see anything interesting in your travels, let me know. I'm sure to keep you in the loop within this end. Undisclosed fumarole. Thanks for taking this job on. I know it's not easy getting all the way out here. Despite the NDA, you're still technically trespassing, but in truth, the deluded Sponge Valley bigwigs behind this rig are all running around like dogs with tails for heads. So no one's gonna notice you. I'm hoping you've got something proper to cut through this heavy-duty grime, though. Looks like we're packing up in its current state, this thing's going nowhere. Okay. That's a big truck. I mean, I guess they really are this big. I've never been up close to one. Squeak. Boobles. Danger. Fuel storage. Diesel fuel only. Going up here. Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up! Okay, Mom. Hard hat must be worn. High visibility jacket must be worn. Ear protectors must be worn. Stop, look, listen, beware of trucks. Johnny on the spot. You're like, oh, I was like, I'm getting to go in. It's not. But I see you out there. I see you, Gnome. You're right there. I see you. Can't reach you, but I see you. Tell you this thing represents everything that's wrong with these Sponge Valley hotspots. I signed up for this thing. They say they fill in this truck with gems and we all be rich. That's what they always say. Don't you understand how capitalism works, man? The only one getting rich is the one that's at the top. Wait, how did I get all the way down there? I'm up here still. This looks like the color of my car. Yes, my car is orange. Yellow orange. My previous car was more red orange, but still orange. They both call themselves the same thing, sunburst, but they're not the same. I like having an orange car because it's easy to find. Fortunately, people don't seem to notice it. Let us digging far too deep into the volcano, searching for this stuff, and we ain't found zip. Oh, we're in the volcano now? Truck's still completely empty, and now they're calling the whole thing off. I mean, there's some residue here. Like falling the whole thing off because they stole the gems. Whatever they is. This was just a distraction while they did it. Ginpu having no honest idea, and if Ginpu's on the right path, please don't tell me. These are my darling friends who have actually finished. Blech. Fuck with music. Someone wants to mark that off bingo. If anybody's around. Otherwise I'll have to try to remember myself when the time comes. There's a beer called Dirty Little Freak. It's actually pretty good. If you can find it. It's like a... What are those dark beers called? Not stout, the other one. IPAs aren't dark, they're bitter. I've not seen a dark one. No. Stouts and because I prefer them over stouts, and I can't remember why. Maybe it's the IPAs that I drink. I usually drink hazies, which are kind of citrusy. They're usually amber colored. Yeah, same. Most of what I drink is local things. Now I have to look it up. Well, yeah, that one's, I guess, a brown ale by Duclaw. Dirty Little Freak, but is good because it's like coconut. Caramel chocolate flavors. What else does Duclaw make? Jesus Christ, they make a lot of things. Sweet Baby Jesus they make. What is Sweet Baby Jesus? Porter. That's the word I'm looking for. Porter. But brown ale is specifically what I was thinking of. Porters are dark, usually. Those two. It's a local brewery I go to once a month with my friends. They have a hazy IPA that's also nitro, so it's nice and smooth. Yeah, it's dangerous. Doesn't help that when we go, it's happy hour, and then I usually have two. All tools must be returned after use. Oh, one thing that they got our own spook though. Whenever we dug lately, everything has come back real dirty. I only sent this thing into the mine yesterday, and look at the sight of it already. Ah. I liked, or Bow something that makes cider. There's a lot of good ciders out there. Strongbow, I think, is another one. Then there's Reporter Leg, which have a passion fruit pear cider that is just fucking awesome. We have a, in the next town south, we have a cider works. I haven't been to it in years because I don't like driving too far if I'm gonna have drinks. My friend and I got like a flight to try a bunch of things out then. Some good ones. Oops, wrong button. It's the weirdest thing I've encountered in my entire career, and I've seen some weird stuff, believe me. For example, I was once down in a mine in Canada and found water that was over 2 billion years old. Tasted rough. Think about all the primordial soup you drank. New jobs available. I wish the mayor's just visited the fun fair and it's utter carnage. We're gonna need your help with my dad's funhouse if you're free. Ah, yes. Funhouse. There's like 2 achievements there, I think. Meow. Unexpected. Are you meowing at me? Yeah. Well, what do you want? You're such a stinker! God. Fuzzy butt over here. Well, if you would get over here, I wouldn't have to grab you like that now, would I? What noodle kid? Push, 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 push. I'm gonna beat you up now. Okay, buddy? Why don't you go lay down? Boy. You're being a wiggle. For hitting my mouse there, kid. You gonna hang out on the bed? Take that. Get a cat on camera today, that'd be nice. This one benefit to dogs, you start giving one dog attention, and they all gotta get in on it. Yep. But having dogs means more work for me, so you know what? I'm okay with it. I got dogs. People would want me to go to the dog park and hang out with them and make dog park friends and shit. I don't want that. What kind of dog do you have? A mutt? Oh. And you've already fucked off. Jesus Christ, child. Never gonna get what you want if you don't do what I want. Come on, kid, it's give and take. You're taking too much. You gotta start giving. Hey, kindest. How you doing? I hope you had a good birthday. Just met up with an old volcanologist, Buddy Calvin, passing through here. Says he knows you. Yep. So the size of runes in there are off the charts. You can be on the levels recorded when brushless blue. Nothing's happening. There's all that energy going. Going somewhere. You know that if you know anything about science. It's cool. Hope Washington's been a good time. Always. I think if I'm not having fun playing Powerwash, there's something wrong. Something very, very wrong. Oh, doesn't sound like it'd be a good idea. I'm going to create some custom sound things eventually. For alerts and stuff. I have ideas. Which is why I'm trying to work on animations too. I'm a multidisciplinary artist. Multimedia? Not just visual. That's my problem. I have discipline. Sometimes it really gets in the way. Shaft. Drive shaft. Ooh, not what I meant to do. See those spots. My theme song. Sorry, these birds are creepy, guys. More like Minox. There already are enough boards with bird shit all over it. Like, wait, did I say the right words? clearly have not played the first game much or at all. It tells you what all the dirt is you're cleaning up. And it will say bird poo. That's missing in this one for some reason. I know what I saw. Should be. Truck. Body. Pipe. That is very vague. Just imagine it's gotta be something underneath. That's what the drive shaft is. Sticking rod. Undercarriage. Tire liner. Is that the pipe? No. Body pipe. Okay. It's the pipe panel. I see you. Saw you. Oh, you're right there. New items available in the shop. I say it looks like straight off Sudsy's factory line. Guess you do have some serious kit, huh? No word from the bosses on what to do with the thing, so I guess I'll be driving it back to the hire firm then. Might even be able to pocket the deposit. Wow, you finally get pink this far along? Not that the purple looks really purple. Yeah. much is this? 1750. So as part of the tour of the County Mayor Jeff Jefferson the 13th stopped by our fun fair last night. Don't know what kind of reception he was expecting upon his return to Muckingham, but I doubt it was that. More red mist than red carpet, I'd say. Someone needed to forewarn him that the people around here have long memories. No. The county mayor is a sleazeball. I mean, I guess technically we could be, but nobody in this town's gonna give a shit. We don't like the guy. Powerwash Simulator. That's the actual name of the shooting gallery. Alright, so I need to play on the piano. Rotating floor disc. Oh, I have to play it. Okay. I didn't like that? Okay. Let's try it this way. There we go. I don't remember it. I know some stuff. Rotating floor. Turning wheel bat. Tunnel. Room shape. Rotating floor disc with the surface cleaner. Rotating floor disc. I mean, these are nothing but shapes on the floor. Oh, okay. Just any of these counted. Should have seen all this go down. The mayor and his entourage all turned up in his ridiculous limousine. I don't need to see it. I don't like the guy. Took him half hour just to get into the car park. Excuse me, I'm trying to stand here.
Rise from your grave.
I was like, what the fuck was that? Hey, Squid. How you doing? Welcome in. Hey, kitty. Me side. What was that? That's not like Nintendo me things, but... Oh. Shouldn't that be MAI? Spoopy game? Were you playing Bite Night the other night? I feel like it was you. Squid screamed. A few times. Did you clip it? Clipped it, right? I know nothing. But, yeah, welcome in, Raiders. I'm, Ginpu. Typically a cozy streamer. Sometimes we do more than that. Sometimes I do horror, sometimes I do retro. Sometimes I play angry dwarves, mine things and fight with bugs. Sometimes I play roguelites. And on the rare occasion when I actually feel confident enough, I do art. And when I can get enough people together, I'll even stream Mahjong. But I won't play with, I don't like playing with random people. It's not much fun. It's more fun to beat up my friends in the game. Yep. I decided when I redid all the layout stuff that, Chizu had to still stick around because the other two idiots are here physically, that they don't need artwork right now. So I redid the little animation I originally had of Chizu, make it pixely to go with everything else with the new layout. Try to make things rounder, softer, kinder. I was just trying to think of things that work for cozy. Bean. I don't think I've spelled ween yet in a random game. And sometimes I hang out with Joker. We do stupid shit. Gaggle. Or I go on Arcade Pit. But yeah, if any of that sounds like something you might enjoy, feel free to drop a follow. Follows are anonymous. Never get called out for it. Lurkers are welcome. We were. Ah, yes. That's right, that happened yesterday. I got a follow at the start of the stream and I was curious who it was and I looked and then I saw. I didn't call them out though. I just said in chat that people, Mutt likes it when people follow them. It makes them very happy. That's all I said. I made it very, very generic. I was being a good mod. I didn't come. I never once went, whoa, off, that's cool. Thanks for following my friend here. After he spoke, he's like, it's just me. And something about putting on pants the same way I do, so I had to ask him if that means he puts both legs on one side. Because I do that often. Usually when I'm trying to brush my teeth and change into shorts at night. I do. I don't like my thighs touching, okay? I like to have fabric between them. It's also why I don't like wearing dresses and skirts. I don't like when my skin touches itself. It bothers me. I can't turn this one off. Advise you to just put on the audio instead. If you start to not feel well from the spinning. I don't want you to have a seizure or anything. Or get sick from all the moving around. Can't say it's exactly my favorite, and I'd love to find the stop button. I don't know if there is a stop button. What? Can you stop the spinning in this level? Usually they let you stop shit. Or const. You're either of you around. Can you make things stop spinning? Is there a power switch on this board? Nope. Feels like an oversight. Usually good about things like making sure you don't get motion sick in this game. I know when I clean the merry-go-round, I get fucked up from it. Hello, Los. How are you, friend? Congratulations on living in a state that's not full of fuckheads. Some pretty cool neighbors. I've never, like, people in Jersey are like New Yorkers. They're rough around the edges, but they're some of the sweetest people I think I've ever met. Yeah, I certainly can tell a difference in where I grew up and where I live now. Hang on. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was a specific melody I was catching. Oh yeah, they're doing well. They're assholes. What else is new? My boy back home is due for a vet visit. Has been through. Oh, no, no, no. What? 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 Oh, yeah? Do you see I'm sitting in the chair? That doesn't mean I'm getting up to play laser pen with you. Let's see if I can do this. Say hi, Cinder. I make biscuits with my foot. Biscuits! I see those biscuits. Oh, and a yawn. We already booped earlier, bud. And your fat little tail. Saying hi. Oh, cat, lots of things. Biscuits, yawn, fitty. Oh, hello there. Squish. He got up on my chair behind me. He's been doing that lately. He'll eat the indoor fake plants. Oh! Stinky Cinder! Stinky Cinder! And, Yep. Yawn. It's still only 14 things. Wow. Yeah, it'd be funny as if all the sounds like rickrolled you. Couldn't quite place the melody from it though. Forgot beans. I wasn't checking anything off, so. It's a Juker Fizz or what? Forgot beans or Bridget or Cass or Ryudo, but I don't think Bridget, Cass, and Ryudo are around. Yeah, you just had a learning curve. Finally arrives and gets out of the limo, irritable, dismissively swanning around, nonchalantly waving to the crowd as if no one remembers how he almost brought this town to its knees. Well, that got folks' backs up. This town had a despicable leader just like my country. once you get past all the grime, this is actually kind of cute. Colorful. This is only about halfway done. We'll finish this. No. Oops, I hit the space bar. Oh. Oh, dinner thing. I have to admit, though, I wasn't prepared for the sheer scale of the backlash. Apparently, the protests had been planned for weeks. Everyone present was carrying a dish, and every dish was one of the mayor's least favorite foodstuffs. Perfect. The diaper tank song, Mutt. Oh, I'm like, what the hell? As soon as the first egg went flying, it all kicked off. To escape the barrage, the mayor fled into my funhouse of all places. Oh, so the mayor should be paying for this. The crowd followed him in and didn't let up until the mayor had been hounded through the entire thing all the way back into his limo. Phobia. Hello. I'm sure it'll get fixed when they patch it.
That water's cold.
Ooh, made me take care of myself. I'm a stretching. Stretching my arms, stretching my back. Oh, let me close my blinds. It's dark out there. I actually got up. Trying to figure out if my room's a little warm or if it's a hot flash. My fingers are on the wrong keys. Oh yeah. That is next Tuesday. What are you doing? Some DRG crowd control. Biz will be joining me. Be able to exchange channel points for coins on top of the freebies, or, you know, help me out by also purchasing coins if you're so desire or able to. wanting to do it for a couple months, and I only have a chance next Tuesday because work is closed. So, when work is closed, I have a tendency to stream those days. For Labor Day, I spent fixing the room instead. I didn't stream those days. Now, sometimes I know how to take a break. Constantly working. This is just a working I actually enjoy doing. So what I'm hearing is the mayor had to go down this slide. That's funny as shit. I hate these slides in the real world. I have a tendency to lose my balance and smack my head on them. So I don't like going on them at all. Even one this small would still be a big no for me. I guess that could count as a story of my past. I know I'm footing the bill here, but it was worth it. Just beautiful. Oh, okay. Well then. I'd like to offer you a half-price cleaning. Full service, but you don't have to pay the whole thing. Could willingly clean up after something like that. Hey, did you guys just meow? The cat's nearby and I didn't notice yet. It's not this boy. I mean, I see that there's green there, but I can't do anything about it. Okay, there is a cat around here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Ulysses. Guess it's good to know I don't need to go on the roof. Well, you shouldn't have gotten yourself stuck up there. Now you expect me to come get you? Yeah. You got up there on your own. You figure out how to get down.
Ni hao, Zambrini 213.
Hey, Zambrini. Opening times. Dawn to dusk. Spring and summer. Autumn and winter. During the day. Doesn't tell me much. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, something's broke there. The, things aren't animated. like to think that's already been brought up on Discord. Not linked correctly in Unity. Is a hamster wheel. Running wheel sign shape. Ticket booth door decoration. Keyhole. I have no idea what any of those things are. Room. Let's see. If you start here. This is probably the wiggle room. This is the rotator room. Star room. Wiggle room. Okay. Rotator room. What's this room? Stairs rung. Ceiling mounted frame. Oh. Exit platform barrier rail. Entry barrier rail. Entry barrier post. Of course, the side you can't get to. New jobs available! Hey, Powerwash, are you free to come up to wash our ski resort Mount Rushless? No, not today, but perhaps Friday. That is a probably Friday thing. I like this one. Other than the getting a little dizzy parts, this is a good one. Is there anything new to buy? Have enough for this, but that's all I can buy right now. Oh, now you're back? I didn't know you left. That's my mattress. Sounds like it just got here. There it is. I'm like, how do I quit the game? All right, let's stand up here. Yep, that is definitely the sound of a FedEx truck. Hit the refresh and see who's live. Thanks everybody for hanging out today. If you're not already following, please do. Follows here are anonymous. That means you don't have to worry about getting called out for it. It's pretty quiet around here usually. Try to have a cozy, chill time. Lots of power washing. Lots of other stuff too. Fucking Christ. Biz just brought it inside and made a big old thud. I was gonna help him. Yeah, we're gonna go over to Gilder. What is he playing today? Ball pit. Ball X pit, ball cross pit, whatever the fuck it's called. Great Gilder sneeze. I spelled that right. Nope, I didn't spell it right because I put a space between the and great. There we go. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out. I'll be back on Friday, more Power Wash. And then Sunday, probably more Power Wash. A reminder, Tuesday will be a crowd control stream for DRG where you can really fuck up Fizz and I as we play. So yeah, enjoy yourselves over at Gildery's, good people. Hopefully I'll see you then. In the meantime, stay safe, stay strong, take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, and don't forget to be kind to others. It goes a long way. I'll see you then. Bye.